I like the fact of just like helping kids that look like us, like kids that we were at one point. We touched back, went back to our junior high school. Or whatever. We have shout out Bill to see I-68, the floss again. But yeah,
every school in Canarsie we in there.
The high, shout out the high too.
We was up to it earlier.
Oh yeah, 211, 114, 115, 272, 274. All of them, like we trying to like.
Oh yeah, and if you're young and you trying to work, you trying to make a change, reach out. jus.bck@blackchipkin.com. Or at BlackChipKin.com. We open to anybody that's trying to help.
You are now listening to Brooklyn Basement Podcast.
Welcome back to the basement. This is Brooklyn Basement Podcast. I'm your host, Lou, aka Preston and Lulu's dad, aka Rufus Gang. And I got the gang with me. We got E in the basement.
Okay, everybody, dímelo cantando. Yo soy Eriquita La Bonita, also known as E. I thought I could get rid. Okay,
We got my guy Millx in here.
You already know it's your guy Millx, MILLX. Electrician that day, hard at night. You see me, I'm out here. I'm about to switch it up. Y'all about to see a lot of electrical shit on my page. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get y'all into the brand. You know
okay.
Electrician that day, part at night.
Mr. Fix It. Yes, he can. We got Just Dre behind the boards.
It's Just Dre.
But last but not least, we have a special guest in the basement today. Especially for me, this is my brother. This is my guy.
I'm about to be
damn. I want to say this guy been fly since we met. 99, 98. Since we met, this guy been fly. He put his own touch on the uniform since elementary school. My brother, the CEO of BlackChipKin. Just, what up? Say what up.
What's up, everybody? Call me, anything will do.
Young CEO.
All right.
What's up?
Young CEO.
Welcome.
It's in the basement. It's cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Welcome to the basement.
Oh, you got
I'm
cool chilling.
We all of that, son. You already. I feel like we should have smoked before we started this shit.
I'm not. I didn't even burn nothing myself.
I smoke hookah.
So you, I guess we gonna start with you first. What's up? How was your week? Like, you got any highlights? What's up? Talk to me.
It was cool. We went to
the KB show. Shout out ADZ. Shout out Cav.
I went to kids to do little stuff like swimming classes, your goddaughter.
Yeah, shout out Shanti. Hey, baby.
Just prepping for the toy drive. That's coming up on Saturday. So, we just getting stuff ready for that. And just prepping for that. This is going to be big, so,
pop out.
Ready.
That's what's up, son.
Crazy.
That's dope. The guests always ask me how
I know they just love you.
I go last. You
don't do that.
No, I get it. I go last.
It's a natural and polite thing to do.
I feel you. What's up? Talk to us.
My week was good.
Yeah.
I think the mimosa is getting to me. So please excuse me. But my day was fucked up. I need to vet.
All right.
So let me tell you what happened to me today. First of all, I would like to apologize for my lateness. But I'm going to tell you why I was late.
Let it be known.
So I went to wash clothes, fresh clothes, new week. I get to the laundromat. The machine ate my quarters. And I'm like banging on the machine so I could get my quarters out. I know, we're going to get to you, and then we're going to get to you. We're going to get to you. But I need to vent. So the machine ate my quarters. So I'm like, what the fuck? So Mr. Chin comes, and instead of him saying stop banging on the machine, he pushed me. So I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked. I was like, you can't do that. Like, I didn't even raise my voice to anything. And shout out to all my black men out there. This black guy, he came up and he was like, yo, why you pushed her? Why you pushed her? And I was like, yeah, why you push me? Why you push me? And then he was like, no. I don't know what he was saying. And I was just like, come on, man. Like, I wouldn't do that to you. Don't do that to me. I try to be very cordial about it. Oh, it gets even worse. So then I asked him for a fabric softener. He sold me more soap. So during me washing my clothes, I already put the soap in. Now it's time to put the fabric softener in. I put more soap. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I go back to him and I'm like, you know, you sold me soap. I asked for fabric softener. And he was like, oh, but that's good soap. I'm like, so now I have to pay extra money to wash my clothes again. And then I don't even have the product that I have. So I had to go back upstairs, go get money, make change. And I was like, why do I gotta pay to rewash my clothes? So I was like, no. You're rude. You're disrespectful. You don't even want to give me back my money. So then finally, I guess like it was one of his like kids or somebody that was very, you know, English was like their second language, but they were very savvy in it. He was just like, what happened? I was like, yo, this guy pushed me. And he spoke in his language and he was just like, da 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 da. And I was just like, oh. He's really telling me what happened. He was like, no. I said, yes, you did. Yes, you did. You whatever he said, yes, you did. Yes, you did. And then he was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, yeah. And then let me tell you about the machine. And then let me tell you about the product. So he's like, I'm so sorry. I said, you know, it's so messed up. You're not even going to sit there and give me back my money so I could rewash my clothes and the product that I asked for. He said, no, I have you. I got you. Da, da, da. So I was like, all right. So I had to rewash my clothes. So that's what took me so long. So I do apologize. I mean, I didn't get blessed because that was my money.
You got reimbursed. Yeah.
I reimbursed. So that's why I'm late, but I'm here now.
Happy you made it.
I made it.
Facts?
Yes.
You want us to run down on Mr. Leo? You go.
Nah, we don't got to run down Mr. Lee. Karma is a bitch.
You can't mess with the first lady of the basement.
You know what?
We got you, girl.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Millx, what's up?
Yo, I got a story to tell. So.
Story time.
Story times with
You know
Millx.
what I'm saying? So, you know, my story started out on Friday. You know, shout out to SZA. You know, SZA dropped that fire.
Yeah, she did.
And you know, she's a Scorpio sister. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? When she drops something, it's like Drake dropping something. You know what I'm saying? We all in the same family.
Okay.
Yeah, but they did date.
What happened?
They did date.
Yeah, it's cool. We all in the same family.
Oh,
You know
okay,
what
I
I'm
guess.
Y'all do incest? Whatever. Keep going.
Okay,
Sorry.
keep going.
My bad.
It seems normal.
It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I went to work, and Friday, you know, we had a what do you call it? A Christmas party at work. You know what I'm saying? After work and shit. So, you know, my date ended. It was me and my mans. We was chilling.
Man date?
Huh?
Wow, you transitioning?
My fault. Go ahead. Sorry.
Wow, y'all just want to cut my ass.
Sorry, go ahead. I thought you said me and my man went on a date. That's what I heard. Go ahead. Sorry.
I didn't say
No homo.
about a date, nigga.
The holiday party. You said me and my man was at the holiday party together. No?
Yeah.
No homo.
I said it started, you know what I'm saying? Me and my mans, you know.
You didn't say man's and you said me and my man.
All right, now and now.
All right, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay,
No
I'm
homo.
with you,
I'm sorry. No interruptions.
So we pre-gaming, you know what I'm saying? You know, he bought a bottle, whatever. So we pouring it around, we drinking, whatever. So it's good. So he had bought, so some other dudes from another job site came through and they was chilling. So one of his mans was like, when his mans had edibles, right? And he was trying to get them off. So he was like, all right, yo, you want edibles, whatever. I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to do edibles now because like, I don't know how I'm, you know, trying to make it back to the crib and all of that. So, you know, long story short, you know, he had given the edibles to this roster. So he's like, yo, what's this? I'm like, so niggas like, yo, don't take that shit. So I'm like, I bet, yo, don't take it. I'll take it from you. You know what I'm saying? To help, save you, from. But I don't want my rosters. You know what I'm saying?
Captain Save-A-Ho.
Jamaican niggas, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look out for each other. So I took it, put it in my pocket, whatever. I'm like, I bet, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna take it tonight because I'm about to listen to SZA. So, I like to listen to music.
Bag.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen to music and feel the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Nah, SZA not that type of music.
I ain't listening yet.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't type of music. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, hearing all the sounds and all the shit differently, whatever. So, get to the crib, long story short, get to the crib. I'm like, all right. So I got the shits playing in the background. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Opened up the shit. I'm like, all right, yo. It was like 6 like little pieces, you know what I'm saying? So I took one and I ain't feel nothing, Same situation. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what comes in waves, son.
You know what comes like that.
It comes in waves, son.
Here we go. This is where the story go to shit.
So I'm like, nah, I gotta feel this shit, son. So I took the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you took all 5 in them?
I took all of them.
Wow.
So, you know, had Scissor playing. I'm like, I'm feeling it. Like, oh shit, I think I'm high now. I'm good. Like, you know, I'm listening to music, whatever. I'm hearing her, like, she's like talking to, she's not singing to me no more. She's talking to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she's in the room and she's talking to me and we good. I'm like, yo, this is what's up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know what? Let me turn this off. Let me go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Turned it off, went to bed. But the high didn't want me to go to bed. Yo, I had the worst experience ever, yo. I went to sleep. I woke up. And I didn't know where the fuck I was at, son. So I was like, yo. Then I got out of my bed. I was like in the corner. I was in the corner and I was throwing up. But I didn't know that I was throwing up because I didn't know where I was at. So I'm there like, yo, I think
ate too much. He ate too much.
You got even Justin's like, what the fuck?
No word to mother. I think I'm gonna die tonight. Cause I'm like, yo, I don't know where I'm at. I was in like
She was in the crib though.
I was in the crib, but I wasn't like nothing. Like I couldn't see anything. Nothing was familiar. Like I was in. Then I got into this place where it was just dark, and like whatever was happening in this place, it just kept replaying. So I'm like,
you're stuck in a loop.
Yeah, I was stuck in a loop.
Wow.
So I'm like, all right, boom. If I get through the loop, I probably can get out.
Make it to the other side.
Yeah, make it to the other side. So I'm there trying to get out the loop, and it won't. And I can't get out. I keep getting like one step closer out the loop, but it keeps playing back. So I'm like, yo, I'm really about to die right now. Like I got to get out this place. I'm like, yo, I do not know where I'm at. Then I transformed into some other place, and I'm in the corner. I'm in the corner, and I could feel my body throwing up, but I don't know what that is. Like it's just crazy. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm really fucked up, son. And I'm just like, I do not know how I'm getting out this shit.
You sure it was just weed?
I don't know what it was.
They probably hit you with some mushrooms.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
So, was tripping, boy.
Nah, I was.
Had a mushroom.
That's what I'm saying. The little micro dose of chocolate bar.
Yeah, it was a chocolate bar. It was like a.
When he said pieces, I thought mushrooms. I didn't think, that's the mushrooms. You was eating mushrooms, bro. You didn't have no weed.
Nah, you gotta act. You can't do this.
What chocolate? Weed come like the chocolate bar? I know mushrooms though. The edible come in pieces like that. Oh, I ain't see that.
I didn't know. I only saw the mushrooms.
The mushrooms doing that.
I was fucked up, son. I was.
But probably with mushrooms.
Yeah, I think it's true.
What you explain is like it was tripping.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
So like I'm in the corner. I'm in the corner of my bed. Like I don't even know where I'm at until it slowly started to go down, and like I threw up again. Damn. But then I'm starting to be like, oh shit, I'm in my room. I'm like, I'm in the corner, and like in my mind, I don't even know how I got in the corner of my room.
Wow.
So I'm like, I'm in the corner of my room, just bugging out, like yo. Like then when I got back right, I was like, all right, I know where I'm at now. I know where I'm at. I'm in my room. Got out. You know, all right, now I got to get up. So I got up. I'm like, all right, good. I'm walking. I'm in my room. I'm back. Went to the bathroom, threw up again. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh shit. I was like, damn, this shit was crazy, son.
So long story short, guys, don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
You mean long story longer.
Just find out what it is.
Yeah, don't take random drugs, kids.
From strangers.
Don't protect the Ross. That's what you protect the Ross. Don't protect the Ross. Let the Ross eat the edible.
Ross could probably handle it, bro.
Dre, what up, son?
What's going on?
Yo, you can't make it up.
Are you loopy too?
I'm a little loopy. That's gonna be for later. You're gonna find out about You're gonna find out about that in my middle finger.
All the negativity, we just love it.
Yeah.
But how your week?
It's positive Drake. My week was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes. I can't complain. You know, I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat as Millx, just skip the tripping part. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I ain't tripped. I definitely threw up, but I ain't tripped.
Yeah.
Yeah. My week was, like he said back up, we went to KV show. Shout out KV. He shut it down. He did his thing. Be How the Leader, Kim, the whole ADZ, y'all shut it down. They did good. It was Breaking Sound, I think it was. Breaking Sound Entertainment or something like that. Oh, the dude on the drums was killing. I don't know his name, but son on the drum. They had dancers. Yo, they like, yo, shout out KV. That's one of the young boys. He fucking KV. Shout out KV. He shut it down. He forgot also. I also attended my goddaughter's birthday party.
That's crazy. You said the last week.
That was the weekend that just passed. No. On my bucket.
Today's Sunday. That was.
Here we go. Yes.
Wow.
I attended my goddaughter's birthday party, aka his daughter. I try to put you on black. So so happy belated birthday to Ashanti. My goddaughter, his princess. The girls got to hang out. Lulu, Ashanti was hanging out, had a blast. So it's good. We both got daughters, so we like to let the girl dad get hang out and stuff like that. So my week was pretty chill. Prepping for the toy drive as well. Prepping for the podcast, us being on the toy drive as well coming up. So it's just prep now. It's go time. December 17th. Pop Out is gonna be a movie.
Pop Out.
So
it's gonna be lit.
That's basically what I had a chill week. Just wifey shit. I be in the crib and work.
What's up?
That's what it is. But are you ready for some shout outs and middle fingers? Shout outs and middle fingers. As the guest, once again, my brother. You can lead the shout outs. What's up?
Shout out Brooklyn Podcast.
Brooklyn Basement.
Brooklyn Basement Podcast.
What's up?
For having me.
Thank you.
I watch y'all doing that show has a lot of potential. It's dope. I like y'all topics.
Shout out to Lou.
It's a team.
It's a team. It's
no INT.
Shout out Millx, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Dre. I'm back.
Shout out E.
You was the only selfless one at first, right?
I know, right?
He shouted out somebody else, right? And I said the team, and then everybody was like, fuck that selfishness.
I was gonna get a shout out there.
I said, shout out the team, you're not part of the team.
Shout out Brooklyn Basement Podcast. Shout out Millx. Shout out Jay. Shout out E. Shout out Lou.
There we go. And I went last. I'm not complaining, Millx. You see, he said my name last. It's my brother.
It's cool. So
I'm just saying.
I went first, though. You know what I'm saying?
Someone say
big respect.
That's what I was saying. You feel me? That's crazy. All right, that's dope. Anybody who shout out. I got a shout out. Since I got to shout out my guy A Boogie. Me versus Myself is out. I've been jamming it since it dropped. That's my shit. I ain't gonna front. I said before, I'm on record saying I personally don't think he dropped a bad project yet, and he has continued that streak to me. It's a couple of records I'm really jamming to. Like A Boogie, he let me be toxic in my head. He get them toxic bars off like back in the days when I was ripping and running. Some of them Boogie bars be like, yo, the good old days. So yeah, shout out Boogie, man. I'm really a big fan of Boogie, man.
Word.
Yo, High Bridge all out, even though I'm from Brooklyn. Shout out Boogie, man.
Word.
But that's my shout out.
Okay.
Oh shit, sorry. Boom. How can I forget? I want to shout out Cam. Oh my gosh. It is what it is. Sports show. Oh my God. I can't wait. Oh, I forgot. Shout out Cam. Sorry. Yo, shout out Cam. He pinned one of my posts under his comment. Yo, shout you out, Cam. I appreciate that, my brother. Yo, it is what it is. Sports show coming out. Shout out Cam, Rob, man. I can't wait.
That shit gonna be fire.
I can't wait for it to come out.
That's what's up. You got next or?
Oh, you could go next.
Well, you know who I'm gonna shout out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my Scorpio.
Sister?
Nah, she ain't my sister.
Okay.
Shout out SZA. You already know what that Heat Rocker album, son. SOS. The shit's fire. It had me a little fucked up, but I'm good. But
it wasn't her album.
It was a part of it because I thought she was there with me. I thought she was tripping with me. You know what I'm saying?
Water with her?
Yeah, I was
sitting on the diving board.
Word. But it is what it is, shout SZA out, you know what I'm saying, for the album fire. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be so hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I gotta tell her that. She don't gotta be so hurt.
She
You
might
wanna
be
come
saying
for her,
something.
son?
That's a record.
Yeah, but hurt music sound better, son. I ain't gonna hold you, son.
Scorpios be hurt.
Especially during this time.
Mary J. Blige, her first, like when she was
Nah.
hurt, that shit was fire.
We love Mary when she hurt.
When
I
she
mean, we
not
like
hurt?
her happy.
Yeah.
You know.
Keisha Cole's a lot of them.
Oh yeah,
There's a lot of
Keisha
them that
Cole
they
for
don't let them be
real.
happy. I get it.
Fantasia.
You don't want to see them.
Oh
happy,
yeah,
though.
Fantasia. Nah, I want to see them happy.
We do. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it in the music
Nah,
though.
most of them be happy sometimes.
Yeah, they don't want to hear the music.
Yeah.
Some it's a bunch of they don't want to hear any music. But
Yeah. Now, by saying Scissors in a dark place, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Nah, her album is good. I'm not gonna lie. It's weird. Like she talks about killing her ex in such a beautiful way.
you can
fine.
relate.
Yeah,
How's
Oh,
that
okay,
beautiful?
okay.
could definitely relate.
Oh, what's your shout out, Lee?
All right, so I have a couple of shout outs. First of all, I want to give a shout out to all the Panamanian mothers.
Yeah, I like that.
So, yes, I want to shout out all the Panamanian mothers because we had our Panamanian Mother's Day that happened on December 8th. All right. Feliz Dia de las
Panama.
Madres para las Panameñas. All right. Also, I want to give a shout out to Brittany. She finally came home.
Oh, BG.
You know, I know people talking all this shit, but at the end of the day, melanin is melanin. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. And also, I want to give a shout out to Trevor Noah. For his hit.
That was dope.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
For his 7-year reign of being on the air and just making us laugh and helping people understand the disparities between Black people and Black people.
Yeah.
Just Black people. And I also have to give him a shout out for recognizing Black women and also recognizing the fact that Black women have no time to wait. We always got to be proactive because we always in the back of the back. Okay.
Oh, my shout outs go viral like that. 'Cause I shout out Black women every week. But whatever.
But I just feel like he did such a great job with just bigging us up and actually understanding us and also giving us props for molding his mind. You know, he talked about how his mom, his aunties, and other several Black women were able to like say, no, that's not it. This is it. Let me show you. So, you know, just having those arguments and those deep discussions for him to understand us. So I really appreciate that. And that's about it.
Shout out Trevor Noah. I
Shout
like
out.
Trevor Noah. I do like Trevor Noah.
He's just funny.
He is good. Dre,
Yeah.
who got some love from Dre? Who you shouting out, my brother?
Let me see. Actually, you know what's funny? The shout out goes to you, E.
Well, what did I do?
You're the perfect saleswoman.
Word.
You saw my mother on a juicer and she bought the shit. Like $500. You sold Jamil's peoples on the juicer. They bought the shit. And I'm pretty sure next time we chilling with Lou, you gonna sell him on the juicer.
Oh,
He
yeah.
gonna buy the shit.
I got a dope juicer though. I got a dope juicer in the crib.
Nah. Let Eva do her sales pitch. Change your mind, bro.
She part of the pyramid scheme.
She doing good, man.
She should be. Fuck that. You know? Fucking
Shout out to me. You know, I used to be a saleswoman for AT&T, but not no more.
See, well, you learned something.
Yes.
Shout out.
So who putting the middle finger on son? What up?
You know, I'm gonna do a middle finger. You know what I'm saying? My middle finger goes out to all the haters. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the haters they've been praying hard, son. They've been praying hard on Brooklyn Basement's downfall. You know what I'm saying? But we here though. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting. Do we like to throw some names?
Yeah, who hating?
I would love to know.
It's just energy, son. Like I just feel it, son. Like niggas be hating, son. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I get a lot of love. That's crazy. Who here?
You know, it's funny. I've been getting a lot of love, but I didn't feel like it was authentic as of this week. It's so funny that you say that.
Nah, but you know what I'm saying? So everybody that be wishing for us to fall, son, they wishing us to break up and all of this and that, you know what I'm saying? We still here, son. And we gonna fight through it, son. We still got the team. We still here. We still fighting. We
Even
still
though it's
doing
no
the thing.
tension that I know about, I just want to put that on mic.
Word.
But go
I'm
ahead.
saying,
Because
no
I don't know.
tension.
I'm
I'm
just saying,
just
I don't
saying.
know what the haters get from. I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, whenever there's a disagreement, it's just let it be known, like that's a hater. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
you know what I'm saying? Whenever we disagree, whatever, but we gon', you know,
Mills,
what's up?
you sure you're not tripping? Still?
The mushroom.
You didn't sage the room?
What happened?
You didn't say your room.
You gotta do that.
Yeah, your loop.
That might be bad juju.
You know?
I don't know, son. That shit was crazy. I thought it was haters too when I was in my shit too. I was like,
See? Guys that follow Santo.
They trying to keep me down. I was like, they trying to kill me right now. Son.
Stay, motherfucker, and throw there.
You got a middle finger just without.
I mean, I could piggyback off of what my boy Millx saying, like a middle finger to everybody that act like they're trying to help you or there for you, but they ain't really there for you. They might say that in front of your face, or like, you know what I'm saying, or show that on Instagram or whatever. But you know, everybody know like who's there for you, who's not.
Yeah, very true.
Middle finger to I just don't say it because. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like that. I'm trying to mature.
It's all about positive vibes. That's why I try to keep the positive energy.
That's
what it's about.
But I do and I do notice it. It's just that I choose not to say anything. You know?
Acting accordingly, that's it. Hold it down.
Just chilling.
My middle finger goes to the lack of overtime at my job. I need the money, my people. Lack of overtime. I need a couple of dollars. Christmas around the time. Y'all won't get nigga no overtime. I mean, a young man no overtime. Yeah, I mean, so my middle finger go to the lack of overtime. Yo, shout out to all my people that watch though.
Yes.
I'm gonna piggyback on that too. Likewise.
Nah, I don't want to piggyback off of that. They work me hard enough already at work. So my middle finger goes out to. Before I even say this middle finger, I want to give a shout out to SZA.
Okay.
Sizzler, I should say.
Sizzler Kalonji.
Yeah, Sizzler Kalonji. First of all, I'm gonna give a shout out to him because he's an Aries.
Yeah, man.
He's Aries, April 17th, the day before mine. You know, so as you know, you guys know where I'm going with this. So I would like to give a shout out to not only, and it sucks because I feel like DJ Khaled wasn't the person to get this middle finger, but I feel like it's a bigger force behind that. Like the billboards and these big organizations that don't recognize the good music that Jamaicans put out, you know. So I want to give a middle finger out to those organizations because they do such a terrible job by not putting people in that spotlight that has truly paved the way for other artists, especially like hip hop. Because, you know, Millx always from Jamaica. So he schooled us, you know, hip hop and you know, pop and the blues. And it's just so much that Jamaicans have brought to the table and they haven't received the recognition that they deserve. So I want to give a middle finger out to everybody that was involved with giving Sizzler Kalonji that damn plaque, and he had to use a motherfucking magnifying glass to find his name. That is so fucked up. It was on it, but
in the song.
But his name was so small.
And he can edit that. It's the labels because what the downfall for them is the fact that if you're not signed to an American label, they won't push you out here at all. So if you're like signed, because remember back in the day they had the label back in Jamaica and most of the artists were signed out there.
VP Records.
If you was not signed to an American label, they're not pushing you out here. They're not pushing you out here though. They're not. You know what I'm saying? So that plays. I'm not saying no. You're right. You're giving the middle finger to the right people. That's what I'm saying. You're giving the middle finger. It's dumb. It's dumb because that's unfair. And
yeah, I don't feel like it was DJ Khaled fault. You know, I feel like I had to think about it. I was like, yeah, middle finger to DJ Khaled, but I'm like, nah. I feel like it's a bigger force behind that. You know, and that sucks. Like I hate how they treat Jamaicans at the Grammys. You never see them receive their Grammy. You never see them say their speech.
The last time it was them white people that we can't say won the award, right?
It was
But you never see the you never see the reggae artists that be on like
there's a bunch of awards that don't get to. There's a bunch of
the Rihanna album.
There's a bunch of black albums.
When Vybz Kartel was on his name wasn't on that one of the song.
Wow.
All the artists that was on like reggae artists don't never get seen on like at least Sizzler Kalonji's name was seen. At least it was there. But there's times that they be on songs, you don't even see the name.
But I also feel like artists take from them and don't even give them the recognition that they deserve also. So I feel like because of like this big platform, these big organizations, they don't do that. These artists are just like, this song is great, but I'm just going to take the beat.
The history of appropriating Jamaican culture. And
oh, yeah, of course.
He has a history of doing that.
Yeah, bless up.
I saw shouters.
Yeah.
Why you see them with that shit?
Yeah, he was in there too.
That's skinny Khaled.
Yeah, skinny
Yo,
Khaled.
Dre, you got a
Yeah.
You done? Yeah, I don't want to
I'm telling you,
sure?
good.
All right.
I'm good.
Dre, what up? Mr. Lee?
Mr. Chin.
Mr. Chin, but we're gonna give a middle finger out to 1669 Flatbush Avenue. All right.
Why you getting gunshots?
You know, no offense to I can't even say no offense. You know, I gotta be unapologetic with my shit. About a couple years ago, I stopped eating Asian cuisine specifically just to support my black businesses, right? And you know, today I slipped. You know what I'm saying? I stepped in a store called Dynasty. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Hey, you gonna give them a shout?
No, that store is trash. No, fuck that. I get it. Go keep going. Fuck that.
And you know, when I used to go there, the only thing I really knew them for was their lemonade, and I play around with the other stuff at the time. And long story short, before we shot this pod, I made my way to the bathroom, and I threw everything the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
As you said.
Yeah, the broccoli, the chicken, the rice, the beans, the fake all that stuff came up.
You had beans at the Chinese
Yeah,
restaurant?
it was like mixed in there. So we're gonna give them a middle finger.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
They make like green peas and the bean sprouts. I'm like, yeah, nah.
So yeah, middle finger to y'all, because at the end of the day, when I eat food, I'm not supposed to throw up.
Tell your lawyer, get this bread.
What, right? It violated your stomach, son.
By the time you do that, they get a subpoena. They out.
I know. It's going to be Dynasty too. The same owner, different name.
Right.
But that was shout outs and middle finger. So y'all ready to put a stamp on it?
Yeah, but before we put a stamp on it, I have something else to say.
Oh, my fault.
I have so much to talk about today. Just so much. First of all, Whitney said
Yes. Yeah.
hello. She said hello.
Hey.
Yeah, shout out Whitney, son.
Shout out Whitney.
Hold it down.
Hey, Whitney. Even just said hey. So, you know, that's number one. Number two, I want to give a big shout out to Millx. You inspired me
I inspired you.
to wear this lucky condom today on my head. I was like, and you know what's crazy? I saw it and I was like, yo, I need this hat. I need this motherfucking hat.
It's nice. I like it.
And so, you know, I was like, and then I saw another superstar. Like he wore his hat like how you wore it like 2 pods ago.
Okay.
And I was like, wow, look at Millx inspiring the people. Damn. I say yes.
Yo, E, you know what's crazy?
That's what I'm out here doing.
You know what's crazy,
What's
y'all?
up?
That condom on tight right now, though.
You know, I protect. I don't want no spillage. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I'm out here, and the crazy thing, I'm out here, I wear the blue one today. You know what I'm saying?
And I
For
wore the green
December.
one. You know, damn, are we still Scorpio season?
No, we're
No.
December.
It's
December blue.
it's
I said it last
Oh,
week.
you did.
I said
I'm
it last week.
so in like,
We all got on something on our head.
yeah.
Oh.
December
Gotta
blue.
protect the crown.
Look, gang, headwear.
Already.
So,
Yeah, shout out December Blues, you know what I'm saying? So, right, we're going to get through this.
Just no more trips.
I know, right?
You gotta hold it down.
Nah, I'm never doing that again. Son. That's
Micro though, say one at a time.
Nah, fuck that.
Oh, my fault.
I'm taking straight to alcohol, son. At least I know what a hangover feel like, son. Like, you gotta see what TLC said?
don't chase the
Don't creep.
waterfalls.
Oh,
What? Don't creep.
don't.
Don't chase waterfalls.
Yeah, don't chase waterfall. You know, stay into the lakes and the rivers that you used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm staying to like.
That's not a double entendre. Oh, I thought that's double entendre for something else. No, and that don't chase people.
I ain't even think like that.
Oh, no, I think that's. Oh, but
Don't go.
I would just not. I'm not chasing
the high.
other drugs. I'm just gonna stay with the drugs that I'm used to.
Yeah, so you ready to put his? Hold
Put
on.
a
You
stamp
ready to
on
put a
it.
stamp on it?
Put a stamp for that.
Brooklyn basement stamp of approval.
So, Brooklyn Basement stamp of approval goes to Melanated Thoughts
Okay.
by Alfonso Waldron. So, this book is very special because it talks about the struggles of what Black people are going through worldwide and what goes on through their head. And it gives, I don't want to say the shoulds, but it gives advice as to how to deal with them, right? And I was like, wow, when I read this book, I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is a really good book. And I feel like, especially men, they should definitely pick it up and read it. Women also, but mostly men. And I just have to say, I'm so proud of this person because this person is my cousin. So shout out to Alfonso. I'm so proud of you. You published your first book. I got 3 copies. Yes, I did. I had to support. So make sure y'all cop it. Melanated Thoughts. All right. And this is Brooklyn Basement. Stamp of approval.
Stamp of approval.
That's what's up.
So, right, we got a guest today.
Yeah, we do.
I'm trying to not be too personal because this is my brother. We go way back. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mama E, love you. Mama, love you. So, I want to start off, know what I mean?
What you gonna start off with?
I want to start off, BlackChipKin is the brand. BlackChipKin is family. What does BlackChipKin mean?
Well, when I first started it, I wanted to start with I thought the black chip was the highest chip, like when in gambling. But it's not, it's the purple. I realized that afterwards. But the black chip does mean 100.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like just basically keeping it up. We family, the black chip. Like I said, I wanted it to be the highest number, but it wasn't. So we just keep it at 100. Keeping it 100 is still what people say. So we just, I guess, keep it 100 family.
Keep it
Oh, I like
family,
that.
the kin, the mob.
But purple is the deeper black.
Or else, yeah.
You know, when somebody's OD dark skin.
They also say purple is royalty. This guy right here.
I thought this guy was being scientific.
Yeah.
No, but they also say that purple is royalty.
Royalty. That's
So,
how,
yeah.
you know, I rock my purple.
That's what's the Nazarene.
Of course, Obama Ro, yes.
Oh, we're about to have a little Panamanian.
Yes.
He had the purple roll.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where the name came from. So Black Chip, family, and I started with my team. This is like Lou, got Kyron, Javon, Mikkel, Christian. So there's a couple of us. You know,
The family.
We all do different things, but end of the day, we Black Chip. So that's where the name came from.
All right. I want to get into what made you, what made you start the brand? I personally, I know how fly you got since we was little or whatever. Not being honest, bro. You my brother. I love you. So I'm being honest. Since we, real shit, since we was little, he always had his own, speaking personally,
I like
you feel
fashion,
me? You always had your own style, whatever the case may be. If niggas is wearing designer, he don't care. He'll still put his own touch on what this is my personal experience growing up with you or whatever. So I just want to know, what made you want to start a brand?
I like fashion. I always have dressing and stuff. I always looking nice, smelling nice. You know what I'm saying? Looking presentable. So my boy Kyron, DuPont Music.
DuPont.
Music stuff was going, and he was like, "Yo, I want you on the road with me, but I want you to be doing next to me doing
something." Not just
guy,
that, man.
Yo, keep it right. This guy talking about you could be in a video doing a little dance dudes. I was like,
Oh, that does this.
I guess to be
we could dive into that part of your history too if you want.
Nah,
Are you a dancer too?
nah, that's back in.
We get into that.
I was like, this guy's bugging. I was like,
That's so cool.
I'll try to do some clothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where the black chip initially started. So then, I put some designs together. I didn't think I had a problem doing that because, I said, I always like fashion and dressing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So to gain inspiration to create stuff was nothing for me. So that's where the actual starting of the clothing line came from.
Okay. Shout out Kai. That's the
Shout out.
Kai, bro. Shout out Kai. We gotta have him up here. Kai's another talent. Sings. He does his other stuff. New Year Custom Gear, NYC Custom Gear. I don't want to mess up the name. So he does. You know what I mean?
Customs Company.
Sorry, NYC Custom
Okay.
Company. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My fault. Shout him out.
Known FBA. You know what I'm saying? Formerly known as.
So So Kai. So that's dope. I knew the story, but didn't know the story. So that is dope to hear and shit like that. That is dope. With that being said, so dive into 2015. Let's I know let's dive into 2015. What's up?
All right, so 2015, I was working construction.
Yeah.
He was. That's
Hold
when he
on.
started.
You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm an electrician, you know what I'm saying? We don't brush past construction, you know what I'm saying? What kind of construction you was doing? Like,
so I was doing
let's dig in.
excavation, heavy labor. For Union Local 731.
Oh, shout out 731. Shout out Local 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he always got a fucking way to plug himself.
I'm about to say
Yeah, Local 3. You know, we out here.
Yeah, they make bread. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was 731. That joint was crazy. I couldn't believe I was doing that, but the bread was crazy too. So I guess that's why I was doing it. Yeah, so then when so that's when he called me at first I was like, yo, I could do some wavy shit to sell to the construction workers because they'll buy anyway. Once they get paid, you give them something, they'll buy it. Then it trickled into actually doing like streetwear, I guess you call it urban. That's like saying that is kind of like downplaying what you're making, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I do fashionable pieces, I guess you could say.
That like tell us more. 2015 was the start. That's why I said. So tell us more. I'm trying to throw you the alley hoop. Like,
what's the struggle? Like, how did it start? How what happened? A ball fell in your head. You was like, oh my God, I want to like do this. What
was your aha moment?
Yeah.
Shout out to
so to make up. Like I'm a very creative person. Like I'm very creative and I'm very oriented to detail. I like paying attention to details.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, what could catch people's attention? You know what I'm saying? Like what logo could if say your logo's on the wall and like your eyes pass it, what could like draw you into that? That's what made me come with the logo. So the logo is kind of funny. Like some people may say it's a devil head.
Try to get it in camera. Don't just like have as
it's giving me Baby Panther.
See, I never got that, but some people say it looks like a cat.
Like a cat.
So then the chip is a player for the black chip. It looks like a poker chip.
Oh, I see okay.
That's a player for the black chip. So
how many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 6.
Oh, chunga.
That has something to do with neighborhood shit or sex?
Wait, what? What?
Nah, that's how the actual chip looks.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You never gambled?
No, I'm just saying shit.
Wait, how did that correlation go? That was nuts.
You never know. You know what I'm saying?
From Brooklyn,
I get it. Is that time? I get it. Is that time? I get it.
The clothes is very neutral.
Neutral. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So it can be worn in any neighborhood.
Any neighborhood. Like it's a black.
Any neighborhood. We had a bunch of different people wearing it. Yeah.
2015. So me diving in, I'm gonna say 2015 and like 2016 was really fast paced for us.
Okay.
It came at us pretty quick because remember we had we had so much like the clothing line. So and from my perspective now, I'm like I come to the hood now, whatever the floor. Shout out the floors. We gonna shout out the hood. Come to the floors, whatever. He telling me, yo, BlackChipKin, da da da. I'm like, hey, my brother, I'm with the shits. Let's go. It's go time, whatever. He starts showing me pieces. I'm like, yo, whatever you need me to do, I'm with it. Whatever the case may be. Between 15 and 16, we sold like a good amount.
So
you mean
you're talking about like
everything we went through? Like that's why I want you to dive into. Like,
what happened? How did y'all sell these pieces?
We really put in footwork, like groundwork. This ain't like you feel me?
So like I said, I'm very detail oriented. You know what I'm saying?
So
I already knew like how to. You gotta have some type of strategy when you're dealing with people.
Of course,
captivate their attention. Yeah. So I was like, yo, if we could get into certain people gonna want to have it just because those people have it. So I basically flooded out the hood with it. You know what I'm saying? Flooded out the hood.
Wow.
Got it to everybody that I thought was a little influential.
Smack. They had people wearing it at battle rap.
We had Smack wearing it. The Euro, that time Euro was lit.
Fire. Before Cap, they was still YouTube was still busting.
Yeah, Euro. We had the Instagram comedians.
Oh, Capri Fernandez when he first started. Tony Skits, I think that's his name. That's the one from Uptown. The Spanish cat. Yeah. I think it's not Tony Skits. The other one. Not Tony Skits. The other one.
It was a lot of.
It was like
basically anybody that was lit around Ken Star.
Ken Star. That one. Yeah. And then the other one, son. Ooh man. What's his name?
Oh, Trav Quake.
Yeah,
So we had basically we put the influences in it.
Yeah,
and I knew once. Like I used to tell him the stuff that's gonna happen. Like I'm like, yo, once we do this is gonna happen. And it will happen. Like so, we put the influence in it, and then once that happened, then, people call like, yo, you got that. And then
Flip De Niro.
yeah, Flip, but he's from
Oh, I
Canarsie.
heard about flipping them.
Then,
Yeah.
my girl does Wheezy makeup. Wheezy what?
Horrible decision.
Okay.
Yeah, so then
Well, shout him out.
we did that stuff. Then I gained a relationship with Alex, and his best friend is Andrew Schultz. So then I gave stuff to the Billion Idiots podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got linked to go to Charlamagne book. He had like a Black Print or something.
Yeah.
So at that one I met Angela Rye. So it was just like he said it was just like
Oh, for real?
Combat Jack. It's so much it's so much shit.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Combat Jack.
Wow.
It's
R.I.P.
crazy because like
Combat
if he didn't pass away, he was actually like one of
He was the next
driving
up,
forces
son.
behind.
podcast, Black
Yeah.
podcast. Yeah.
So yeah,
He was
that's
helping us out a lot though before he passed away.
Really? Combat.
Nah, yeah, he was.
he from Brooklyn, no?
Yeah, he from
Yeah.
Heights. Like we used to go up to his he had a short SOB. I used to be talking to people and I used to tell him like when I get back, like, yo, that was like, yo, son, this was just Blaze. I didn't even know I was talking to him. Because when you
He
in
was a
front of
lawyer,
me-
but he was a lawyer. So then he, he
that's what I
connected with
understood.
everybody. Yeah, he was.
So I didn't even know. So but yeah, that shit took off crazy.
That's
beautiful.
more. I mean, that's more the violence.
Yeah, we want to hear.
Tell
Like,
your story,
Yeah,
like
not my fault.
we trying.
you
gotta-
seem
you gotta-
very humble, but
Yeah,
we
you gotta kind of bring it out. And
He's
Yeah.
behind. He's.
I like to be behind the scenes.
He likes
I
to
like-
be the boss. Like he want to be.
Not that I like being a boss. I just don't like being in front of.
That's what I'm saying. Like he just shit got to be ran things got to be ran a certain way. He don't want to be in front of it, but it has to be ran a certain way. Like,
But I wouldn't want to say I like being a boss. That's kind of like.
but you got to be that boss. You got to
I
be a
just like, I
boss.
just like being behind the scenes. I'm just.
You got. We could talk. Like, you got to be a boss. Like if
What's your birthday?
May 25th. I'm a Gemini.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
Shout
Sorry,
out
my
all the,
cousin.
shout out all the Geminis, man.
I am moody.
That's why he
You
created. Man.
Shout out all
Yeah.
the
got
Gemini.
very moody. I am moody. I'm not gonna.
At least you're honest about it. Some Geminis you have to like figure it out. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on
I
today?
haven't met that Gemini.
My cousin is like
I haven't
that.
met every Gemini I came across. No offense to the Gemini still in my life. Every Gemini I came across. Listen, you know, don't do that. I can't. Me personally, I can't get away from Gemini. He a Gemini. My little brother's a Gemini. Shout you out, Clyde. Preston mother's a Gemini. My man A's a Gemini. I got mad Geminis in my life I mess with. Like Geminis is just a thing. I don't know what it is, but I guess I'm used to dealing with crazy. I don't know. It is what it is.
I got a thing with Geminis because like my brother Gemini and he's outstanding. So it'd be like I'm trying to be on his level. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be like, damn, son. If I just
focus.
had a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit of,
got
but shit
tunnel
just,
focus.
it's like I think shit come easy for him. So like I be like, damn, son. I wish like shit had come easy for me.
I
Like,
know Gemini. They say, or like you saying, they're very creative.
And talented
Yeah.
people, yeah, because that's one thing the Geminis I do know are very creative people. Because my little brother rap, he do clothes.
Yeah.
Your brother DJs, like it's very.
Yeah,
my son mother
yeah,
got mad talents. Like she could just do mad random shit. So,
but the shit
it's like
work.
you know,
the shit work for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's one thing to be talented. Like it's one thing to be talented, but like
it's consistency and
it's just
hard
that
work,
it
bro.
move. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
It's-
I don't know what he see off of me or what, you know, what it is, but you know, I see one thing about my brother, like he's outstanding.
Shout out Leaky, bro.
What's up?
Shout out Leaky.
Outstanding.
That's it. Shout out Leaky. So with us being in this crazy city, us ripping and running through the town, all these distractions, how do you remain focused on your brand, my brother?
Because I know what I want for me and my squad,
Okay.
and I see what goes on when you don't stay focused. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like we grew up in Brooklyn. We from Canarsie.
The flaws.
Yeah, so it's like you see what happens when people do take that wrong route or do go out at night where they said they wasn't feeling like going out, you know what I'm saying? Or somewhere where they have no business being.
Yeah.
The outcome is sometimes not the best. So why not put your energy into something that you're passionate about?
Mhm.
The only good things are gonna come out of that. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
how
a
I
humble
stay
way
out.
of thinking about it.
Yes, I stay out the way.
Shit, I'm trying to ask you shit like I don't know personally, so it could be more entertaining. But also, like, I wanted to know what is your vision over like the next couple of years? Like, what is your vision for the brand? Like, what
I'm
do
trying to do, you already know, I'm trying to do more pieces. Like I don't like putting stuff out that I don't really like doing. Like I like making pieces like cut and sew.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's like clothing companies and then there's t-shirt brands.
Wait, so you know how to sew?
I learned on the fly, honestly.
Oh, okay.
I
So
never took a professional class for nothing that I'm doing, but I mean, I kind of learned. Like, you could just use YouTube now, honestly.
that's true.
YouTube
Yeah.
University, shout out.
Shout out.
We
YouTube.
YouTube University. I mean, university too.
Yeah, help us
You know
go
what I'm saying?
viral,
We out
YouTube.
Or
Yeah, so,
what's your favorite piece? Like your favorite piece that you ever did?
like, it's probably this jacket, honestly.
Yeah, jacket.
Like, this jacket is still, like, I made this jacket 2019.
Mm.
This joint was really what pushes over the top. Like.
So that jacket you made from scratch, or you
Yeah,
like how
I
you
drew the joint. I drew it,
do it out? Okay.
and then I sent it to production, and then they send you like that's how most people get done. They'll send you like a sample, and then you order your pieces. But that is what keeps a lot of companies like stuck, honestly, because it's hard to find somebody to make your stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going through right now.
That's what I want to talk about, because like being your brother, whatever, and I know, and like learning like up and coming like design company is a nasty business on the low. Like people don't like to share information.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like if you're
I
coming up with
realized
something,
that.
and I'm like, it's to me from the outside looking in or going through it, I feel like people are scared that you're gonna grow past them, so they don't want to give up nothing that they have to help you. So how do you navigate? Like, what do you like if you do need help with something or how do you navigate with all of the hate and like jealousy that goes on in any industry that we
Like honestly, we kind of have like an inside guy as far as
That's
fashion in
good.
the industry, because like he does work for Nike, all the big companies he does work for. So right now we're just trying to pull the certain people that we need. But as of today, like you can't. You just gotta keep try, test and go. Like, you know what I'm saying, some people take your money, don't send back no sample. Some people
Oh, I heard about that.
Some people take your money, send back the samples, garbage.
Mm.
Or they
Happen
send back
to you?
a nice sample. Yeah, everything that happens to you.
yeah.
Or they'll send you a nice sample, and then you place the order now. And now what they send you is nothing like the sample. So it's like, it's crazy. As far as production, or like t-shirts is easy because you could just get everything yourself and make that in-house.
Yeah.
And the profit on that is easier.
We even talk about print. We even talk about doing the t-shirts in the crib.
Yeah, exactly.
Like printing them shits up in the crib and then like really.
Get to that.
Oh man, we was in the crib like had the print of the crib, everything.
Mhm.
He's such a perfectionist. He mainly had to make the shirts. He used to yell at us for not making the shirts. But if somebody makes the shirt and it's not up to his standard, then it's an issue anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know how people are.
Yeah.
You could front to yourself if you want to in the crib, like, oh, that shit's a little slanted. You can front, but you know when you sell to somebody, they put it on there,
check it out.
They're gonna look at me like,
fucked
yo,
up.
this joint, and then that's 10 people they complain to, like,
I see what you mean.
respect
You
that.
take pride in your work.
Yeah, my name is on you.
What? We used to be in
But
the
it's more for
crib.
sales. It's more for sales. Like you take pride in your work, that's one thing. But when it goes out, you want it to be like, nah, you want somebody to.
What if you see the
You're
package,
right.
like down to like the packaging, they should have brought that too. That shit's fire. Like,
There is no more.
the packaging, like how he sends it out, is dope for an independent brand. Like, 'cause, like he took. That's what I'm saying. He takes the time. Everything is nothing's done by accident. This is on purpose. I want people to see that, like, oh, that's fire. This is gonna draw your attention. We was in the city the other night, sticking up the place, posting stickers in the city, like.
Any type of promotion.
You feel me? Anything
that's stuff people notice though, like packaging. That's a big thing people notice, like how you send your stuff.
That is true.
Yeah, so that's a big thing.
That is true.
So, question I got, you see Brooklyn Basement, like our logo, like, is it a catchy logo? Like when you see that in the street, like, you know what I'm saying?
I said we should do stickers. I think the sticker like that. That would be like just. That look right there as a sticker, people gonna notice that. Like you put that up in there, it's gonna, even if you use that color, because you could get it done.
No, that's why I people maybe a tough thing then, because it looks like it's a carpet or something.
Yeah.
That one's dope.
That's what's up.
Are there any like fashion designers or artists that inspired you? I know you your own. You walk with your own beat, but
I have inspiration. Like I like Dapper Dan.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that he took the clothes, but he made it his own style.
Yeah.
I like that he did that.
Did you see his Gap collection that he's going?
I have mixed feelings, but
I like Tom Ford.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Tom Ford. Yeah, I like how he make his stuff. Virgil was cool. He was alright. But as far as that, I like how he make his stuff. Yeah, he's trying. He be trying to do stuff, but he's in bed with too many people. So it's like,
It'd be hard to.
Yeah, it's hard to know.
When you that creative and you're a Gemini too, that's crazy. Kanye's a Gemini.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes a lot of sense too.
A bunch of different people I like Claire Summer. She run like a blog
Okay.
for fashion. It's like a black fashion blog.
Mm.
She's a woman, but I get inspired by her.
No, that's hey. So happy to hear that. No, but I get inspired by men too. I go to H&M, buy men clothing.
Most women, I wanna bring home the bacon to my fiance.
Nice.
Shout out, Max.
How you feel about this hat though? Like, am I killing it? Like this look?
I like that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of tight.
Every time we have a guest, you gonna get your fit rated.
Nah, man. But my man, he in the world though. You know what I'm saying? When I stepped out, I was like, yo, I'm really killing this. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you got.
And then not even that. I was like, yo, I'm coming through, and my man's he do the fashion shit. So I gotta show out. I gotta come out. I gotta come out hard.
Once you look at me and say, I'm killing it, you killing it. That's it.
That's what I said. I said, what's what I say every week? Once you feel confident
I feel
about
like
your
I be
fit,
killing it every week though.
I feel,
you know what I mean?
No, but you gotta just take out the feel part. Like, yo, I feel like
I'm killing it.
that's a fun conversation, right? All right, so
I
like,
gotta get on my Gemini shit.
that's how it is. So in 2022, right? How do you define fashion then? Like, what is fashion? Because everybody has their own unique way. So what is fashion?
Fashion is whatever I'm in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let's put on clothes.
Gemini shit today. You know what I'm saying?
That's the type of answer I'll give you. You know that. Like, look, you know that's a me type of answer.
Come on, son.
I like that.
My son got the army fatigues on, son, with the Nike. What are those dunks? Those are
the panda dunks. You know?
Come on, son. My son killing it right now, son. You know, I was trying to do something with this H&M shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go.
It's the mimosas.
Yo, I gotta be mimosas.
You know what I mean?
How you doing this thing?
I just put on clothes.
Every week is like,
you know what I'm saying? You can be confident.
Yo,
I used to do stuff like
I gotta get more confident in my shit.
That's it. That's what it is.
Cause with the headband every week, son. You know what I'm saying?
I get nothing but compliments.
I
get nothing but
I don't got hair like that,
bro. You can wear it on camera. I see you in the crib.
No.
Oh, about this day.
Outside.
Oh yeah.
What you mean?
Oh no, but I get nothing. I get compliments from women. So I like my lady.
I like it.
My lady compliments me before I leave the house. These are my ladies. So whatever the case may be, and then I get compliments when people like, oh, that looks like I don't. You know what I mean? Even if I didn't get compliments,
confidence is key.
that's what I'm saying. Fashion. This is my fashion. This is my thing. Like you feel me?
I used to do stuff on purpose, right? Like certain people you go out with, you know, they're gonna be overdoing it with the name brand, like, and then it's like, so I used to just be dressing them like, I wouldn't say cheap stuff, but less expensive.
I like that.
Yeah, less expensive.
But fire though.
Yeah, it's not about the price.
It's just the way you wear it.
It's about how you wear it to me.
Yeah.
I feel like people that just match names and things, you can't dress. You feel me? I feel like dressing is. I'm not a dresser. Me, I'm not a
dresser. Let's put on clothes.
I know how to put shit together, but I'm not a dress. Like that's what I say. No dick in. He's a dresser. My brother Will's a dresser. Like my man Andy's a dress. Like I know certain people that's dressers. I know people that can like dresses and people that I put shit together. So it's like I understand that it's things that people wear. I wouldn't wear, but they kill it. You understand what I'm saying? And I know that's not. I base your fashion on your body type.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You feel me? Don't wear them brunch boots. No offense. Don't wear them brunch. I hate the fucking brunch boots. But
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I hate the brunch boots. What the brunch boots, man?
The boots that the guys be wearing, and it's brown and the zipper.
And they always want to wear like a cowboy hat or something, man.
With the cardigan, with the long cardigans, and they have the sleeve roll up.
Yeah.
And they got, let me tell you.
I definitely got a pair of those.
Listen, but that's what I'm saying. It's to me personally, I think fashion is based on your body type.
I agree.
think if you dress how your body, big, small, no matter how you look, it's nice clothes for everybody. As long as you try to dress that fits you and you're comfortable, I think you're fly. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm comfortable right now, son. So
that's it. Cozy.
Yeah.
That's something, you know what I'm saying? I try something different, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know I had guests coming on. I was like, let me
oh gosh.
Shit up. I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
You get Millx. No, get your shit up.
What happened?
Get your shit
up. Okay, guys, just finish. He's just here.
You know what? Remember your middle fingers from earlier?
Hate it.
Now we I'm trying to see what else, like, damn, what else you want to share? Like, do you want to get, like...
Also, 5 years from now, right? I would like to see the brand. I would like to have my production team set. So it's like, I don't have to stress.
Outsource somebody.
So I come up with a design. I just draw it up, boop, and then they can
And
send
get
it
it
inside.
done.
Like I like to have that in order because once I get that in order, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Like, I ain't gotta like. I'm very confident in my designs that I make. I just have to have the person that knows how to make it. Once that happens, it's over. Like I know
Tell them how you was
ahead.
ahead. You was ahead of the woo craze before it went crazy.
Yeah,
If that shit dropped, boy, oh my god.
And with that, right, like with that stuff, like I had a design for years, but I just had to make it. Like it had to be how I wanted to make it.
Oh my gosh, yes,
Like,
I do
mad
remember
people
that.
made it, and I was like, all right, cool. I paid them for it. Like I'll pay you for
I
your work. If
remember
I don't
that
like it, I
shit.
just
Oh
won't
my
use it. You
God.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So mad people made it, but then we got the dude. He actually got signed. Like right before he made it, he got signed to Atlantic Records. He was doing like all the Kodak black work.
Yeah.
So he made the design for me, and that joint was dope. So we had put that out. That but like we said, I be at a master.
Yeah, we just got
studying.
No, that shit would have worked.
And then I would also like to have the toy drives. Like instead, not only the toy drives, but I want to do like go to schools, give back to the boys.
I see what you mean.
Like haircuts, like once a month. Take
Oh,
like a barber to the school for girls. We can't do too much for the girls because y'all like
Expensive, but we figure it out.
we
You know?
need braids.
But so far, what I got in mind, I'm gonna do because we know somebody that has a hairdresser that is also having a studio, open up a studio for girls to learn. So
Okay.
I'm probably gonna start giving out scholarships for girls to go learn.
Nice.
To do hair and stuff like that.
So it look like you like to do a lot of community work
Yeah,
and stuff like that. Where does that come from? Like, is it something that
Probably from my family, honestly.
you have a big family?
Yeah, big family. And
Panama.
they always like to be giving, like they're giving family. So
And Vincey, your popsy.
yeah, my pop Vincent, my
Pops
mom is
too, yeah.
Panamanian.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like they both of them they just giving people. So I'm pretty sure I got it from them. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I like the fact of just like helping kids that look like us, like kids that we were at one point.
Mhm.
We touched back, went back to our junior high school.
Oh.
Or whatever. We had shout out Bill to see I-68, the floss again. But yeah,
Every school in Canarsie we in there.
the high. Shout out the high too.
We would love to work with all yeah.
Oh yeah, 211, 114, 115, 272, 274.
Okay.
All of them, like we trying to like.
Oh yeah, and if you're young and you're trying to work, you're trying to make a change, reach out. jus.bck@blackchipkin.com or at blackchipkin.com. We open to anybody that's trying to help. Just doing stuff in our what we trying to do.
Damn, so you good direction. So with that being said, you said damn, your parents did inspire. So like the toy drive, what made you go toy drive as your give back? Like what made you do toy drive as one of your first type of give backs? Because this is gonna be the fourth or fifth toy drive we doing. I feel like it's the fourth, right?
This is like last year we gave out laptop.
Yeah, laptop. Yeah,
I don't know if you want to count that, but
that's what I'm saying. It wasn't another.
Wow.
Yeah, so we didn't get to do with
really
it's not the same, but like in the sense of
Now we changed it up because we couldn't go to a physical spot.
Yeah.
So what we did was have a contest, and we made kids write us like, "Why do you deserve a laptop?"
Aww.
So that's what we did. Gave out 3 of those.
That's
You know
what's
what
up.
I'm saying? So
nah, but the toy drive because
the toy drive, how it came about? Because I don't know if you remember the year we was thinking about stunt to
because y'all did the little y'all gave back the food, y'all gave people food that year.
So the next thing after that was Christmas. So I was like, let me put this together real quick, and that was done like in 1 month.
Yeah, we.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I noticed like, all right, when I'm starting this, I gotta start like in September because
Yeah, because it's a lot.
I didn't know at the time though. So
Every year just
Can
got.
you walk us through the toy drive, because I never been to a toy drive. So what happens? How is it gonna from start to finish? How is what can they expect when they go to this toy drive?
Yo, this year I kind of messed up on the flyer. I put toy drive. It's supposed to be like I didn't know that, but it's supposed to be toy drive / giveaway.
Okay.
But the drive is actually like what's
Just
happening right now.
Okay.
Like, you see how you brung the toy city? That's a part of the toy drive. So the day of December 17th is gonna be the giveaway.
Okay.
So what we like to do is we get all the toys, and then the day of the giveaway we just have them. It's like a function it's like a big party for the kids.
Okay. So
We have music there. We're gonna have like I said,
Refreshments, some snacks.
Snacks, potting.
Are they gonna have clowns and
Yeah,
paint faces?
not clown, but entertainment.
Yeah, it should be
Was she a clown last time?
She gonna paint faces.
What did she do? Nah,
I
the,
wouldn't
the
paint
kids be
faces.
having a blast, yo.
Yeah,
The kids be
faces,
definitely having a blast,
all
yo.
that type of stuff. So everything that's at a typical kids party is gonna be there, and then barbers.
No liquor though, because you know they be looking at some kids
understandable.
party. It's no liquor.
You know.
No liquor here. I want y'all to confuse me.
We working with the city of New York, so you know we not gonna have no.
The
liquor.
Brooklyn
Right.
Public Library. Yes.
After 3 p.m. y'all can do what y'all want. 12 to 3 while it's under black chip, just kind of cool to look at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good to see like I say it over and over. It's good to see the smiles on the kids' faces. The parents are really appreciated at times. The parents say thank you. They like what we put on, and people ask questions because that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
I look at it like as young black men growing up, we was fortunate enough to find each other. And not everybody is fortunate enough to find a group of friends like we did.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I enjoy to give back even more, because I'm giving back with people I knew for over 20 years now. You feel me? And I'm only 34. So think about that. I knew them. I heard somebody say that before. I knew them longer than I didn't know them at this point.
Oh, wow.
You get what I'm saying? Because I knew them through my whole 10s, my 20s, now in my mid-30s.
Like, that's longer than some people in your family that's born.
Yeah.
Because some people that, it's crazy, right? Because this last event I had, like my family didn't know that some of my friends wasn't their family. That's how.
That's so crazy.
Like, I thought that was my cousin.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's how far we go back. So I like seeing. It's like we had each other, but now we get to like show that type of love, us coming from each other. You feel me?
Anybody know me? Like they know, like I always been a giving person.
Always.
I'm not
always
not a giving person. It's nothing to give somebody if you got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They say that for tricking, but this is for the kids. You heard?
You know what?
That's what makes it dope too. We're not rich people, and we still try to give back. So that's why we try to reach to the community to give back. Like it's, I can't wait. I'm really hyped. Like I really do enjoy doing it.
Telling us about this for bad
This is really my bag. Like I really like.
He's my hype man. I don't really get hype.
No, he was.
I don't get hype.
He was hype before the date even dropped. Before the date even dropped,
he was
like,
coming back. Now we have so I really like, because that's my thing. I want to eventually. That's down the line doing all of it. I want to be able to give back to the kids. Like literally, I want to really give back, not send a check and then I want to coach. I want to motivate. I want to sit there, talk to them. I want to if I got to sit there and redo I really want to give back to our kids. Like
I hear that.
It's a time like I feel like it's a misdirection because we growing up, we had our fair share. It was more fist fights than shootings us growing up. You feel me?
Oh, yeah,
so I feel like it's a misdirection somewhere, and we need to help guide the youth.
And shout out my cousin Christian Gomez. He's also a children's author, and he's gonna be there as well.
Oh yeah,
nice.
Just get your cousin to come through.
Which one?
The writer.
Is that children's book?
Because we pay me, so we like which cousin, like if we related.
You just
Alfonso.
Yeah.
Yes, Chino. That's his nickname. I let him know.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, I let him know. Read the books. Got you.
Can read them out. Yeah.
No, not this book. I'm not reading. I mean, it's not a children's book.
Oh.
It's an adult book.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, but this
event, it's gonna be adults there.
Remember to bring it and see if they could like.
Remember the first,
all right, so I'll fix it.
Guys booking it that way too.
The second year we had remember we had stuff for the adults. We Maggie gave out makeup. I don't want to butcher her name, but Kim gave out stuff too. So like we had stuff we had to give away.
Okay.
We had to give away for the adults. That's what I'm saying. So it's adult friendly. So it's not just we try to get back to the community as a whole.
I let him know.
This year we got Fire. The tablets, the Amazon Fire tablets.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
We got skateboards.
I don't give it too much of the sauce. Pull up. You gotta pull up the seat. You gotta pull up the seat. Come have fun with us in Brooklyn. You feel me? I want to play a little bit of word association.
Okay.
Let's do this.
So today's word association is only right. It's family or familia. How you say it? La familia. Familia. My familia. You feel I gotta get my Espanol too. You feel me? Familia. So. You know what I mean? Let's dive, family. What's up? Talk to me.
When I think of family, I think of my primos, like my cousins, because I feel like the way we grew up as sisters and brothers, not as cousins, So that's how we grew up. I don't know how you guys.
Nah, listen, Sarah CJ, that's like my cousin, little brother, so I get it.
So even friends too. You know, I had a child best friend, and people used to always think we were sisters, and so it reminded me of how your relationship is with.
You remember Crystal from 115? Spanish Crystal.
No, we got some pictures.
Because he went to 115 too.
Oh, for real? Chris George?
Yeah, he went to school too.
Got some pictures.
She was 115 with us. But okay.
So yeah.
What's
I
up?
think it's the driving force behind everything I do.
Nice.
Okay.
Like that's like I'm a very family oriented person. Yeah, I think that's what it means to me. I mean, they can't get that more props than that. Everything I do is like I'm in the back of my mind, like, if I'm making $1, like I can help somebody in my family that needs it. If I'm creating opportunities, like I can help somebody that needs it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what family is to me. My everything.
The everything. I hear that.
Mm.
Family. When I hear that word, I just think of my pops, because he's a big family guy. So he always, since I was a baby, I think that was the first word he said to me was family, family first. You know what I'm saying? So my family is big to me, because it has to be. You know what I'm saying? But still big. Yeah, like, and just, same thing with like opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I think of, a get money, whatever, I always think of like, how is that going to benefit, my family, blood, and my family that's outside of blood, you know what I'm saying? Friends and stuff like that, just how everybody can benefit. So family doesn't only mean blood to me.
Damn, so I'm always gotta be like the asshole. Family.
Don't feel bad, but I got some.
No, family to me, right? I had like a bad taste in my mouth with the word like family. I had a conversation with my nephew Jordan. Shout out J.O. And I was like, he considered me a family-oriented person. I disagreed with him or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
And he broke down like certain things or whatever the case may be. And I was like, maybe, maybe not. But fast forward now, I'm having a conversation with Imani and I'm like, I love family now because I built my family.
Okay.
So like I have my
your
family in a sense of my little community, my little thing, this and the third. Like I have such a different outlook on family today than I did younger. Like I love my family. Let's clear that up. I'm not trying to shit on nobody. I love my family, but the way I grew up, I don't feel like I would want to raise my kids like that. So I feel like my family now, family to me, is like a remix thing. Like this is my brother. Like you can't, anybody that knows us would not think we don't come from the same parents. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's family to me. At the end of the day, we have arguments, we go through whatever. It's always love. That's family to me, being able to overcome disagreements, being able to tell each other the truth, being able to be there for each other, loving each other, and not competing with one another is more so an uplifting thing. So I got like such a different look on family today because of the family I built throughout the years of my life or whatever case may be. I love my blood family or however you say it, whatever, because my family's real family regardless. I'm not gonna say real fake, everybody's real family or whatever the case may be. If I consider you family, you're family. So I get driving force and all. I love my family, but me personally, anything I do right at this point is for my kids first, and then
that's a family.
Yeah, that's my family. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The family I built or whatever the case may be, because my son, mother's family to me. Nobody, regardless of what we've been through, that's family for life. Nobody's gonna take that away neither. And that's part of the family I built as well. You know what I'm saying? So the family I have today, I can't complain.
I really respect that. What you said. And I don't think that's a negative thing, right? And the reason why I say that is because my cousins, my cousins that I grew up with, I feel like they are my sisters. And I also feel like there's a lot of things that happen in my immediate family that I personally didn't like. Mm-hmm. And it made me feel like that's why I always wanted to create my own family. So I totally understand what you meant by like, you love your family, but I love my immediate family, my nucleus, right? Then, that's what I respect that. So I don't think that's like a negative thing at all.
Oh
I
yeah.
love them, but they too damn stressful.
Listen, you know you gotta love if you from a distance sometimes.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You do.
You're told to
Everybody.
it's a lot of things. You're just like, but the love don't go nowhere because that's family.
Right.
Yeah, I've been through X, Y, and Z, whatever the case may be, is love. But it's just like sometimes, I don't gotta talk to you as much. When I see you, it's always love, no disrespect my way, no disrespect your way, crack jokes, and it is what it is. I think people like you could grow apart from family.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like you could grow apart from family. That's like
Definitely.
part of the game in the sense like it ain't no beef. I love you, but I'm gonna love you when I see you. I can shoot you a text, we can talk here and there, but like every day, nah. I think it's just like growing up in a crib and it's all of us on top of each other. I live like big family, like everybody, big family, brothers, sisters, all living in the crib. And you feel
it wasn't immediately, bro.
yeah, I don't know. I get what you're saying. So I'm like
It was
on top
like
of each other so
saying-
much could be so much, and then you think about it, it's two parents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's kids, and then you gotta show love this way, and somebody may feel neglected, and somebody may feel like this and the third. So what comes with, to me, I think that breeds competition, and I think competition inside your family destroys your family because that should be your nucleus, your core. That should be your safe haven. Like going home
family
should not stress you out.
Yeah.
You feel me? That should be the place where the world stress you out. This is the one place I'm coming to that should keep me chill. But
then you find your family, like you said, you build your own family. So you find, like, once your family's built, like what you're building, and you're gonna find that place that you find your home.
Oh yeah, and I found my shit. Listen, I go home. If I'm pissed though, I know I'm not gonna get doubled down in the crib. I'm gonna get chilled. We gonna have a good conversation, crack joke, and I'm gonna be happy. So that's why I say how I see family today, bro, is way different. I love family. I love family. Anybody, I love you. I love you, family. I love you. I want to thank you for coming. I appreciate my brother coming to the basement.
It's fun as a dude combo.
This is the part of the show I love the best when I do my end of the show shout outs to make sure y'all watch it. This is my favorite. This has become my favorite part of the show. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely my favorite part of the show. This is because allegedly he don't hear it. I shout you out like every week, but allegedly he don't hear it.
You know why? Because you don't watch it to the end.
You don't watch it.
I shout my every week. So he's hearing.
But I watch every single episode.
He's here as always. I'm gonna shout you here, so I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna shout out my brother Just. This is family. Wow. Our mothers love us like we are their own kids. Shout out the whole mob. Kyron, Vaughn. Chris is the newest member, but he's family. Mikkel, Christian, Mommy, Pops.
Hope y'all watching.
Kirsten. Maggie, can't forget Wifey. Imani. Just the whole mob. Always got to shout out RLE. They be watching too. Shout out the whole gang. Is at the end. Happy birthday to Nisi. Nisi birthday was yesterday. Today the 11th, right? Yeah, Nisi birthday was yesterday. Oh, so happy birthday to Nisi. That's my dogs.
He about to text Nisi now. Okay.
My brother. Oh shit! Prayers to my brother. My brother's birthday will be tomorrow too. Nikki birthday will be tomorrow. R.I.P. Nikki. Shout out RLE, like I said. Shout out Wifey as always. Yo, shout out. I'm not gonna talk about it, but shout out Uchenna. Shout out Nadia. We had like a dope like conversation. I had a dope conversation with Uchenna. Hope everything good. Had good conversation with Nadia. They had me dying, the whole girl gang. That shit is funny. They had fun. They went out to eat. They had like a ladies' night and they came back to the crib and we was cracking jokes. So shout them out always. They support. Everybody support. Shout out a dope play. That will be our next guest. Yes. Shout them out. They soon come up. We gonna have them. BCK, BlackChipKin. As always, we at the end. We gotta do the toy drive. So this episode will drop the Wednesday before the toy drive.
Yes.
So this will be the last PSA to you guys.
Yes.
So December 17th.
The pull-up is gonna be a movie.
You are BlackChipKin annual toy drive at the Brooklyn Public Library on Rockaway Parkway. Dre has an address, even though we lost Dre.
So yeah.
Dre's not feeling well. So if y'all didn't hear the Dre voice too much, he's not feeling well. So please, everybody, pray for him and his Chinese food.
One last thing.
No, get your shit up, bro.
Yeah, this is very important. I forgot to say it. I don't really promote like that. But the library is supposed to be closing. So if Kanasi shows out, and come out in drones, and you know what I'm saying, we can help keep it open. It's supposed to be a $10 million contract to build a 2-story library at that location if they see that the location is,
The
you know what I'm
people
saying?
will support if
Yeah.
the community come out.
Wow.
Oh shit!
Definitely, yeah.
We can't even end the show. I am so bugging. I'm bugging. We can't even end the show. We can't end the show yet. How we forget? We brought gifts
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
guests.
yeah.
Oh my god! We forgot to give out
He
the
loves
gifts. Oh my
gifts.
god! Oh my god! We was having such a good conversation.
Nah, just keep talking like it, man.
Yeah, I know we was having such a good conversation. I'm sorry, I'm messing with the mic. We have.
I just got a couple. Well, this is the black chip script.
Listen, hold on. Look. He brought hats. We got hats. Look. Yeah, I believe that's for you.
Thank
I
you.
think this is to him and his blues.
Yeah, it's not a Scorpio green, but
You
Nah,
feel
it's not
me?
Scorpio. That's what's up. That's love right there. Scorpio green.
Look,
It's the summer
we got.
blues.
Look at that. Nice.
Oh, I like it. Oh, look, everybody.
That's what's up. That's fire.
this is an extra large, large.
Look, see?
Oh, I'm in this outfit.
You and Drake have figured that out together.
I'm gonna take the blue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just
Because
Scorpio blue.
not because it's December. December blues. You know what I'm saying? Drake can hold that one down. Just put
Oh
that
no,
right
I'm
there.
wearing this tomorrow to work.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a
I just
picture.
want to show. I like this. Got the matching hat to go with this. I like this. Please follow. The Instagram will be there. Follow BlackChipKin, BCK, Kim Mob, all of that. The family. All of that. Please.
Floss one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This
So I'm gonna put it here.
The floor?
This is
No,
a
no,
small.
no.
Oh, this? Oh, I
Oh,
just
it's
hold
a-
on. Oh,
Just bring the black one to show. You know what I'm saying?
oh, bring the hoodie.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's just a little old to the neighborhood.
Yeah. You jacking it the whole time. You feel me?
Oh, that's
Jacking
so
the hood the whole time. We gotta
nice.
show love.
Well, shout out to Floyd.
Shout out to
Shout out
Community.
Floyd.
Shout out Building C 115 211.
Well, shout out East Flatbush too. You know what I'm saying?
Playing the Mets logo.
I like.
Shout out. We not gonna shout out. That's crazy. You're the midst of the
Shout out
all hood. We love all hood, but I'm just saying. Nah, you gotta
Look
see
at
the
that.
details. You see that?
Shout out Flatbush too.
See, BlackChipKin. Spy versus spy, you heard?
Oh, I like
You
it.
That's the decal section.
That's crazy. Look. Yeah. This is there's a lot too big for you out of the same.
It's okay.
But yeah, the floors, BlackChipKin. I'm like, how we gonna end the show? We couldn't end the show without the gifts for everybody.
Word.
As always, shout out the Basement Gang.
Word.
Gang,
Shout
gang,
out the
gang, gang, gang.
supporters.
Word. Shout out SZA. You know what I'm saying, for that album once again.
Shout out Boogie, me versus myself. Last time, I would have
Yeah.
fucked you like I had time. Boogie got crazy on that album, bitch.
That's what he said.
Yo, he got crazy on that album. Yo, don't worry.
I'm gonna listen to it.
No, I don't like how you gonna.
ADZ.
I just shouted out SZA.
I'm sorry.
and
They
this
both
one.
they came out the same day. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Yo,
sorry.
shout out SZA once more. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
This nigga want to just shit on SZA like
No,
that.
I'm not shit. I
I
love
don't-
Oh
SZA.
gosh.
She's
You know what
a
I'm saying?
beautiful woman and she makes amazing music.
Okay.
She said some shit. She said I'm fucking on my ex. SZA got some bars. Let's not do that.
And she
SZA
rapped.
got some
She
bars.
rapped
We
on
not
this
gonna
one
do-
too.
Yeah,
son.
she did.
She
But
went
Lil
hard.
Boogie with the hoodie coming for the next month. I'm gonna wear hoodies for the
Lil
whole month for
Boogie.
my guy A Boogie. So Lil Boogie with the hoodie is coming.
Okay, Lil Boogie.
You heard Lil Boogie with the hoodie. You heard?
Word.
Shout out to Whitney.
Word.
Shout out with that.
Whitney.
Shout out Whitney.
Shout out Millx, you know what I'm saying, with the Scully.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
You
Nah.
you sure you lack confidence, boy? It could have fooled me.
It's okay.
Damn. So I guess as evil. Oh.
I can say it.
Yeah, you
I
say it.
it.
As you would say.
As evil say.
You're loved and respected here at Brooklyn Basement.
And we out.